Hello, Evanston hockey fans, and welcome to another exciting night of Evanston Wildcat hockey. Got a good one for you tonight as the kids take on BGHW, team that traditionally has given these kids fits over the last few years. About a month and a half ago, the kids gave up a 4-3 third period lead to lose 5-4 to these boys. And they're looking to even the score in the season series. Looks like Will Wagner's still out for Evanston tonight with some post-concussion type symptoms after taking a fall on his head in the Glenbrook South game about a week and a half ago. Hoping to have him back soon. Got 3 games in the next few days, all with important implications for the league standings. The kids currently in 3rd or 4th place, and they're looking to stay there. A loss against these kids tonight is going to hurt that cause. They got a Friday night game against Glenbrook North and Northbrook. Then we're back here at the Bob on Saturday night against Prep. Or no, I take that back. We're in Mount Prospect Saturday night against Prep for a game that will make a huge statement moving into the playoff season. Kids in their home whites tonight. BGHW in their knockoff Vegas Knights jerseys. And heading onto the ice for Evanston to start the game. Same group that's been out there to start the last couple. Jimmy Val, Titan Morozic, Ryder Bellios up front. Looks like we got Vinny Miller and Garrett O'Hara back on the blue line to start the game. The BGHW bunch is a big physical team. Kids are going to have to be on the mark with their passing tonight and skate fast. They're better skaters, better passers, but they don't always show it. And we're off. Bellios now. Bellios tries to get over to Val, coming the other way. 22 in gray, taking it into the Evanston zone. Miller chips it out over to Bellios. Bellios flying down the right side. Val's able to keep that puck in, throws it behind the net. Bellios in pursuit. And BGHW clears. Miller now, back over to O'Hara. O'Hara's pass deflected out of play, our first stoppage. A minute into the game. No score. change for Evanston with Dunlap, Flangle, and Taylor now up front. Gate and Ilya Maric on D. Ilya Maric now behind Robo Galoon. Flangle unsuccessful, trying to chip that one out. 68 and Gray. Good centering pass just off the mark. Ilya Maric now. Over to Dunlap. Dunlap. Little toe drag move, unsuccessful there. 34 and Gray flying down the right side. He's going to get a shot off. Galoon. First big save of the game. 94 and Gray's able to control it. Another good scoring attempt by the opponents there. Gate now. Over to Taylor. Taylor. Over to Val. Val dumps it in deep. 64 and Gray now taking it the other way. Jack Clare. Nice D to break that up. Good play by Dante Goldberg. But BGHW able to take it the other way. Kennedy now overskates the puck. Val able to pick it up behind the net. Over to Claire. Circles back. Out to center ice. Dillman, Bird, and Scrim now out for Evanston for the first time tonight. Pocket center ice. Ryko Maric has it. Over to Scrim. Scrim to Bird. He dumps it in deep. Nice stick work by Charlie Bird to keep that alive in the zone there. Centering pass over to Scrim. Nice job by BGHW to get in the shooting lane there. And the puck is covered up. So with 11:25 left to go in the first period, still no score. BGHW able to control the faceoff. 53 now. Coming in on the left side. His shot off the mark. Scrim's able to clear. Over to Bird. Bird at center ice. He's able to dump it in. Kit's going for a change. Titan Morozic now. Over to Miller. Miller centers over to Bellios. Bellios skating in against two defenders. Bellios. His shot knocked aside over to Vinnie Miller. Vinnie Miller's shot over the net. Miller gets it back at center ice. O'Hara tries to dump that in, but number 10 in Gray is able to dump it back in the Evanston zone. Val now. Over to Bellios. Bellios has Titan Morozic flying down the left side. Morozic's got a little bit of room. Big shot. And a save by the BGHW goalie. Bellios now. His shot off the mark. Good aggressive skating by Evanston on that last shift. Flangle now behind the net. Flengel looking for help, looking to center. Dumps it behind the net, nobody home. Number 34 in gray, looking to take it back. Gate now. Over to Dunlap. Dunlap now. Flying down the right side. Lost it. A lot of back and forth in the neutral zone. Oh, Flengel was able to steal the puck, but couldn't get the shot off. Marich now behind his own goal. Ryko lost it. Peyton Taylor, he's able to clear it to center ice. Dunlap in pursuit. Dunlap skating in on number 64 in gray. He's looking for help. Opponents take it the other way. Payne Taylor now lost the foot race to number 64 in gray. Nice play by Vinnie Miller. Number 53 in gray now able to take that in. Looking for help, nobody home. 53 gets it back. Over to 27. Good defensive play by Evanston there. Good opportunity for the BGHW. Nothing to show for it. Nice play by Kingston Scrim to keep that puck alive. Cross ice to Dillman. Bird now fighting for it. And BGHW able to clear. And it looks like Vinnie Miller is going to get a whistle for interference. So with 6:49 left to go in the first period, BGHW about to go on the power play. Flengel, Goldberg, and the Marich brothers out to try to kill this penalty for Evanston. BGHW able to control it. That shot goes high and over the net. Ryko Marich now swings it across the ice. Number 11 able to keep it in. Over to number 10 in gray. Trouble. 94, good shot, knocked aside by Galoon. Ryko Marich able to clear. Flengel. He's got a line on it. Oh, Flengel's able to get it back. Couldn't get a stick on it though. Number 94 in gray, he dumps that in. And Flengel able to clear. Good shift for Luke Flengel to kill that penalty, at least the first half of it. BGHW looking to regroup here. 26 knocks that in deep. Ryko Marich is going to take a whack at it, and he's able to clear. Nice play by Ryko. Will Dunlap flying down the ice, trying to control the puck. Taking more time off the clock. 22 in gray now gets it at center ice. He's going to skate that in. BGHW able to regroup. They're setting it up. 64 at the point, over to 27. And that's it for the Evanston penalty kill. Both teams now at even strength. Robo Galoon's able to cover up that shot. And with 4:42 left to go in the first period, we're back at even strength. No score. Bellios now at center ice. He's in a foot race with number 10. Number 10 in gray able to control that, take it away from Bellios, and he's going to skate it out. Morozic gets it back at center ice, over to Val. Val back to Bellios. Bellios on the right side. Circles back. Over to Val. Ryko Marriage, big shot. Good save by BGHW, who's coming the other way. Val now is able to get the puck. Val back over to Bellios, gives it up at center ice. And another nice save by Galoon. .34 in gray at center ice, able to knock that in deep. Ilya Maric chasing after it. He's got a little room to skate it out. Gets it over to Gate. Gate across center ice. Gate over to Charlie Bird. Bird couldn't get enough on it. Gate gets it back again. Circles back. Over to Maric. Maric backhand over to Scrim. Scrim, oh, just missed Charlie Bird. Ooh, Scrim takes a big hit. Gives it up to number 4 in gray. Gate now right at the point. Over to Ilya Maric. Everybody taking a hack at it. Couldn't get it in. That was a good opportunity for Evanston there. No dice, though. Scrim. Big shot knocked aside by the BGHW goalie. Dunlap now. His shot. And we're going to have a whistle. Not sure what that call is. Looks like Kingston Scrim's going to head to the box for 2 minutes. So with 2:13 left to go in the first period, Evanston's going to have to kill off the rest of this period on the penalty kill. Dunlap, Flango, O'Hara, and Miller out to kill this penalty off. Nice play by Will Dunlap to chip that out of the zone. .53 now. Coming down the right side, over to 22. Terrific play by Galoon to save off 2 big shots. And 53 takes a whack at it. That's deflected out of play. Phenomenal effort by Robo Galoon. And Jimmy Val loses the draw. Goldberg and the Marriage brothers out there with him. Minute 13 left of penalty time. Minute 22 left in the period. Terrific play by Ryko Marish to clear the puck. Now Dante Goldberg, great effort. Val over to Ilya Maric. Able to knock it out again. 30 seconds left in the BGHW power play. Dante Goldberg knocks that in deep. Terrific kill so far for the Nets. BGHW going to make one last rush. Good play by Flangle. Ilya Maric able to knock it the length of the ice. Gate now intercepts that pass to center ice. Flangle now on the right side. And we're back at even strength with 8 seconds to go in the first period. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty on number 64 in gray. So with 8 seconds left to go in the first period, looks like we're going to start the second period on the power play. Gate is able to get one last shot off, but that's it at the end of one period. Tied at 0. Pretty even game so far. Our opponents are out shooting us 9-7. But pretty even so far. But when we drop the puck to start the second period, Kits will have a power play for a minute 53. Try to break this 0-0 tie. And we're off. Second period. Evanston's able to control the draw. Payne Taylor now. He's able to skate it in, drops it back over to Will Dunlap. Dunlap over to Val. Not a great pass by Taylor. Out of the zone. Dunlap trying to control it. Dunlap now. Over to Bellios. Bellios on the left side looking for help. Oh! Great pass to Will Dunlap. Dunlap just unable to control that puck. Tried to deflect it in the net. Just a little bit too hot on that pass. Val now. He's skating it in. Val, little backhand attempt. That goes wide. Taylor now over to Bellios. Taylor over to Dunlap. Dunlap circles back, looking to regroup. Back over to Bellios. Bellios to Dunlap. Val's one-timer, didn't get enough on it, but he's able to get it back. Val over to Gate. Val at the point. Big shot off the shoulder of the BGHW goalie. Bellios tries to hammer in the rebound, but they're able to cover it up. 19 seconds left of the kids' power play. They were able to get off a couple shots there to no avail. BGHW able to control the puck off the faceoff, and that should be it for the Evanston power play. This is trouble. Galoon bailed them out again. Charlie Bird able to dump that in deep. Bird bomb behind the net. Over to Scrim. To Miller. Miller's shot. Wide. Bird behind the net again. Tried to hit Dillman on a centering pass. Nobody home. Goes the length of the ice. Miller's there to scoop it up. Over to Garrett O'Hara. Scrim. Off his stick at center ice. Coming back the other way. Dillman gets it over to Bird. Bird dumps it in deep again. Garrett O'Hara now, just outside the offensive zone. Able to get it over to Scrim, who loses it. Number 53. Dangerous play there. 53 and Gray was able to get off a shot. His rebound was not covered up. They were able to take another whack at it. Galoon bailed them out again. Robo Galoon has been sharp so far. Dante Goldberg now. Goldberg, nice stick work, takes it across center ice into the zone. Over to Kennedy. His pass knocked aside. Morozic over to Goldberg. Behind the net to Claire. Oh, Titan had it right in front of the net, couldn't get a stick on it. Kennedy. His shot knocked aside. Ryko Maric puts one on net. Rebound over to Titan Morozic. Now to Jack Clare. Behind the net to Morozic. Titan wheeling and dealing. Lost the puck. 94 and Gray coming the other way on Kennedy. This is trouble. Galoon again. But for Robo Galoon, this game could be 3-0 BGHW right now. Face off. This goes back to center ice. Gate has it. Over to Ilya Maric. His pass into the zone a little too hot for Dunlap. Number 10 in gray taking it the other way. Ilya Maric gave it up, almost gave up the puck behind the net. Able to get over to Flangel. Flangel over to Ilya Maric. Maric skating it in. Oh, Maric pushed down, no call. He's able to get it back. Maric's backhand attempt knocked aside. Peyton Taylor over to Gate. Gate back over to Taylor. Taylor knocked down, no call. And BGHW able to clear 53. His shot knocked aside by Galoon. Flangel now. Over to Gate. 64 in gray intercepts it at center ice. Flangel back over to Maric. This is trouble. 53 to 22, and 22 is able to bury that shot over the right shoulder of Robo Galoon for a 1-0 lead. '53's been trouble all night. That pass was right on the mark. And that'll be an icing on Evanston. So with 8:39 left to go in the second period, Kits find themselves in a hole, 1-0 right now. Bellios able to take that puck in. And looks like we're having offsides. Jimmy Val knocked down, trying to control the puck. No call. Miller now. Back and forth at center ice. Miller tries to find Bellios. He gives it right back, but Bellios able to get the puck back on his stick. He's able to take that in. Circles back. Val at the point. Gives it over to O'Hara. O'Hara's pass out of the zone. Vinny Miller's going to have to regroup. Back over to Val. Finds Tyke Morozic on the left side. Puck just sitting there in front of the goal. Nobody able to knock that home for Evanston. Val, back to Bellios. They're going to try this again. Oh, just over the stick of Jimmy Val. Bellios now at center ice. He's going to skate this in. And Ryko Maric able to put one on goal. Covered up by the BGHW goalie. And with 6:59 left to go in the second period, we're still down 1-0. Puck cleared to center ice. Sean Kennedy able to scoop it up. Kennedy looking to pass. Scrim gets it over to Bird. Bird able to dump that in deep. Ryko Maric able to keep it in. .38 in gray now, takes it across center ice. Evanston able to knock it back. This is trouble. 26 in gray, able to get a shot off, snagged by the glove of Robogaloon. .603 left to go in the second. Still down 1-0. Claire gives it up. Number 10 in gray, taking it back the other way. Ilya Maric now. Looking to clear. His pass to Bellios off the mark. Number 22. Centering pass, dangerous, but nobody there. Goldberg. Over to Jack Clare, over to Bellios. Dante Goldberg now splits two defenders. Dante Goldberg gets a nice shot off. Nice save by the BGHW goalie. Bellios able to get it back. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty. And we got two people skating off. We got Jack Clare, number 53 in gray. Looks like we're going to have offsetting minors. So with 4:59 left to go in the second period, we're still tied at, oh no, we're down 1-0. My mistake. But we're going to be at even strength. Maric down behind the net to Kennedy. Kennedy. He centers, nobody home. 34 in gray. Over to Taylor. Taylor. Over to Flangle. Flangle flying down the right side. Gets it back over to Taylor. Taylor now looking to set something up for Evanston. Gives it up to two players. Flangle able to get it back. Maric able to keep that in. Flangle gets it back again. And we got a whistle. And it looks like it's going to be a penalty on Evanston. Ryko Maric heads to the bench. Or heads to the box, I should say. So with 3:54 left to go in the second period, already down a goal, BGHW is going to go on the power play. Looking to extend the lead here. Crucial point of the game right now for Evanston. Jimmy Vale able to clear and send it the length of the ice. Ilya Maric now has it behind the net. He sends it. Killing off more power play time for BGHW. BGHW finally able to set something up. Number 26, big shot. Knocked aside by Galoon. Cleared by Evanston. Ilya Marich is able to clear it again. Dillman, terrific play by Dillman. Prevented BGHW from anything there. Dillman gets it back again. Terrific play by Charlie Dillman on this penalty kill for Evanston. Scrim now has it behind the net, battling number 64 in gray. Less than 10 seconds of power play time for BGHW. Great job on the penalty kill by Evanston here. And we are back at even strength with 1:52 left to go in the second period. BGHW finally able to clear. 74 now has it, skating in the zone. His shot deflected over to 68 in gray. Taylor to Flangle. Flangle across center ice. He's able to dump it in deep. Peyton Taylor in pursuit. Will Dunlap gets it back, but looks like they're going to call a hook on Peyton Taylor. So the kids find themselves shorthanded once again. With 56 seconds left to go in the second period. Again, Evanston finds themselves on a penalty kill. With a 1-0 deficit. BGHW moving the puck well on the power play here. And it's a goal. Galoon saved the first shot. Rebound in front of the net. They're able to knock it home. And we got a 2-0 lead for BGHW with 31 seconds left to go in the second period. Tough break, but you give a decent team enough opportunities on the power play, they're going to convert a few of them. Ten seconds to play in the second period. And this should be it. And after 2 periods of play, Evanston finds themselves in a big hole, down 2-0. See you in about 12 minutes. All right, welcome back, hockey fans, to what we hope is going to be a good third period of Evanston Wildcat hockey. Evanston finds themselves in a 2-0 hole to start the third period here. Not a lot of energy on a gloomy Wednesday evening in Evanston. So if they expect to get back in this one, they're going to have to step it up a notch. With hopefully starting in the first couple minutes of the third period here. Heading out to start the third period for Evanston. We're going to have Flangel, Dunlap, and Taylor up front with Gate and Ilya Maric back on D. And here we go. Dunlap able to control it back to Ilya Maric. Back to Dunlap. Flangel now skates it in. Flangel circles back. He could use some help. Gets it back over to Dunlap, who loses it. Number 22 now. Had an opportunity. Nice play by Ilya Maric to break up that rush by 22. Flangel now. Unable to get much on that shot. Throws it behind the net to Taylor. Dunlap now has it. Gate. His shot knocked aside, going the other way. It's going to go to the length of the ice on net. Galoon knocks it aside over to Gate. Gate finds Flangel. Flangel tried to hit Dunlap. Intercepted, coming the other way. Taylor now. Skating in on two defenders. Circles back. Gives it up. Vinny Miller tried to get it over to Ryko Maric. BGHW able to control it. Peyton Taylor blocked the shot off his shin there. Yeah, it looked like it stung a bit. Bellios now. Over to Maric. And they're able to clear. 68 in gray. Skating in on Ryko Maric. To Bellios. Bellios lost it. And Galoon's able to cover it up. So with 12:34 left in the game, Kit's still down 2-0. Ilya Maric now behind Galoon. Able to hit Scrim at center ice. Scrim able to control it. Now behind the BGHW net. Nice stick work by Kingston. But then loses it. Ilya Maric able to scoop that up. Coming back the other way. Over to Dillman. Dillman in the neutral zone. Passes are a little slow here. Bird over to Dillman, back to Bird. Dillman fires one in. 38 and gray tried to skate that one in. Looks like we're going to have an offsides. Taylor now across center ice. Taylor now gives it up behind the net. Flangel able to get it back. Taylor tried to hit Dunlap in the middle. Little off the mark. 22 coming the other way. Now Flangel able to get it back over to Kennedy. Kennedy now skates it in. Like to see Kennedy get a few more shots off. Dunlap now. One man to beat. Number 10 beats him to the puck. 26 over to 53. Nice save by Galoon. Garrett O'Hara now. He dumps it in deep. .68 in gray over number 4 in gray. 4 in gray skating in. His shot goes wide. 94. Big shot. Deflected aside. Now Morozic down the left side. Tight Morozic. He gives it up. Number 10 coming back the other way. He's got some room. And a big shot and a big glove save by Robo Galoon to keep the game at 2-0 with 9:47 left to go. Bird now over to Scrim. Scrim. Nice job, able to control the puck. Tried to get over to Bird. And covered up. Puck at center ice. Gate has it. Gate over to Ilya Marich. That is not, they called icing. I think it hit the post. Not sure about that call. Hey, Gabe, did that hit the post?
I don't know. I was watching.
Yeah.
This game's boring.
You know it's bad when the cameraman's bored. I think that was a bad icing call. All right, tight Morozic now skating in. His shot easily knocked aside. Morozic back over to Kennedy. Kennedy, big shot. That's what he needs to do more of. Nice job by Val to keep that puck in. And goes back to center ice. Val's able to dump it in deep again. Nice forecheck by Jack Clare there. Flango over to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to hit Reiko Maric. No bueno. And we got an offsides call. Ilya Maric over to Gate. Ilya's going to take it up center ice. Manages to get away with that one, gets it over to Taylor. Taylor's shot, snagged by the glove of the BGHW goalie, and another stoppage of play. 7:33 left to go in the game. Kitstel down 2-0. Gate. Good defense to block that shooting lane. Will Dunlap now. Fighting for control of the puck. Now Flangel. He's taken down. And draws the penalty. So with 7:03 left to go, number 10 in gray heads to the bench. Evanston goes on the power play, and if there is ever a time to get back in this one, this is it. Dunlap now takes the draw, wins it back to Val. Val over to Gate. Back over to Val to Gate again. Gate at the point. Gate dumps one in, easily knocked aside. Oh, Will Dunlap misses it, point blank range. Goalie in the right place at the right time on that one. Gate now. Oh no, that's trouble. Kitts dodged a bullet there. Gate shot wide. Dunlap able to control it over to Val. Val shot deflected high and out of play. One minute of power play time left for Evanston. Will Dunlap now has it at center ice, gets it over to Bellios. Bellios over to Peyton Taylor. Taylor looking to set something up, gets it back to Bellios. Bellios, Taylor, big shot. Knocked high over the net. And we got trouble. Number 22 with a breakaway. He slides into Galoon. Goals off the post. So 34 seconds left of power play time for Evanston. Time's running out here with a 2-goal deficit. Scrim now. Able to skate it in over to Vinny Miller. Back over to Scrim. Scrim trying to control it on the left side. He could use some help. Gets it over to Bird. Bird is able to buy himself a little bit of time. Oh. Centering pass to Dillman that almost went in the net. Back at even strength. Miller now on the left side. Over to Scrim. Nice redirect by Bird, but nobody home. 68 in gray. Nice defensive play by Scrim. Marich now gives it up. 68 in gray able to scoop that up. Centers it. Nobody there to take that pass. Marich now skating back the other way. Looking to buy himself a little bit of room. Over to Goldberg. Goldberg couldn't get the shot off. Gets it back to Ilya Marich. Or Ryko. Ryko Marich. Back behind the net to Goldberg. Number 10 able to get it away from him. Ryko over to Kennedy. Kennedy tried to skate that in and lost it. 94 in gray. That's trouble. And a goal. 94 skating in unopposed on the right side. Wrist shot. Top right corner. 3-0 BGHW. And the Kits are in a big hole right now. Trying to make something happen here. Offsides. And it looks like we got a timeout by Coach Evan Nielsen. Evanston out shooting BGHW 26-23, but they got nothing to show for it. All right, one last chance for Evanston. Val loses the draw. Ilya Marich finds Val. Over to Bellios. Bellios skates it in. Over to Val. Val's able to keep that in. His shot wide. Dunlap now, able to keep that alive, gets it back to Val. Tries to get over to Type Morozic, over to Dunlap. Bellios to Val. Val dumps it in deep. Bellios, his shot wide. Pass over to Val. BGHW was able to get control, but they ice it. So with 1:16 left to go in the third period. Evanston down 3-0. And looking to put something on the board. Galoon's on the bench, so Evanston's got the extra skater. Ilya Marich over to Peyton Taylor. Evanston now firing shots at the BGHW goalie, who stopped everything tonight. Peyton Taylor, oh no. Taylor loses it, comes out of the zone. Under a minute to go. Nick Gate now, over to Peyton Taylor. Flangle now, over to Taylor again. Taylor finally puts the Kits on the board with 30 seconds left to go in the game. Cuts the deficit to 3-1. Too little, too late. But at least Evanston's able to get on the scoreboard. Twenty seconds to go. Evanston's still playing without a goalie. One last chance, Vinnie Miller. And that's going to do it. So a low energy 3-1 loss for the Kits tonight. They're going to try to sleep this one off and come back and hopefully have a better game on Friday in Northbrook. I think we dropped the puck at 7:40 against GBN2. Drive home safely. See you there.